All right. Gotcha. All right. Okay. What I have is the review of the V-MODA Crossfade wireless. I've had these for about a week, and I've been using them. I haven't lost a charge yet, although they do state that they have a 12-hour battery versus a 20-hour or 22-hour, like the Bose QC35 or the Sennheiser Momentum wireless, or even the JBLs that I tossed across the room. I think the JBLs are rated for 20 hours. These, however, are 12 hours. But that's fine with me, especially with regard to everything I'm going to say to you. First off, and in case you want to stop watching the damn video right now, these are the best consumption headphones that I've tested yet. And let's not disregard the fact that their wired brother, the Crossfade M100s, let's pretend they don't exist for a minute, because they're exactly the same. So if you're looking for wireless headphones, and you are because you're watching this video, these are the best consumer or consumption headphones that you can get, I believe, that I've tested. The reason I say that is, one, build construction. What is this magic? Huh? Okay, so they're J-proof. The wishbone construction that holds the ear cups, sizes like that, so it's very discreet. It does not collapse on itself like the wired version, but they give you a skeletal case, hard case, so if you need to. But again, these are so robust, unless, again, you're just trying to protect the ear cups and the pads, you might want to throw it in the case. But if you just, tossing these in your bag to go to work, school, whatever, don't worry about the case. These suckers will hold up to anything. These guys are J-proof. Secondly, on their site, they actually say, I guess in a cheeky way, mind the gap. The reason they say that, and you can kind of tell by just the way they look in my hand, they're very narrow. So when you have them on your head, they're very form-fitting. There's very little gap going on here. Mind the gap. They're very sleek, the hexagon shape. For me, my ear fits in there just fine. They sell extra large cups that you can replace if you need, with glasses, even without the hat. Hey, check it out. Let's do this. Because even though the hat's, form-fitting hat or whatever the hell you want to call it, trucker hat, with like shaved head, these don't look like, I'm ready to, like I'm sitting in a studio. So if I'm commuting, or I'm walking in the city, or I don't know, just hanging out waiting for my car to get done, I don't look like I'm ready to record a techno song, not that there's anything wrong with that. But that's another thing that they boast, is how sleek their design is, and it doesn't crush your head. I can watch a whole movie with these, 2.5 hours, 3-hour movie, and they get a little warm because they are over ear, but any over ear is going to get a little warm on you. So right off the bat, their construction is top notch. I believe they're based out of Italy, Milan. So these are literally like the Ferrari of headphones. And just like a Ferrari, there's many things there. Well, not many. There's a few things a Ferrari does better than anything else on the market, and there's a number of things that a Ferrari fails at miserably. So you can use this analogy with these headphones. First, I'll tell you what they fail at a little bit, and that is the buttons and the pairing process. On the right ear cup, you have a slider. So it clicks once to turn them on, and to pair them, you slide it at spring style. You slide it, hold it, and you'll hear an audible tone where it's ready to be paired. It's a bit finicky to pair it. It was even, I paired a ton of headphones in my, in my time since collecting / reviewing these guys, and this was the most tricky. Once you're done, you're done. Set it and forget it. So that's not really that big of a deal. The buttons to control the music, the volume up and volume down, are horizontal rather than vertical, but the reason for that is because V-MODA has a signature removable plate where you can customize it any way you want, any color, any style, engraving. You can even put 24 karat gold on the sides of these things. I wouldn't do that, but if you're into that, okay, cool. So that means the controls are gonna have to be on the top and the side of the removable plate. That could also be why the battery battery duration is 12 hours and not 20 or so, because of the fact that they still wanted to maintain the ability to swap out the plates. Okay, that's cool. Whatever. I mean, I don't care. Because those are the cons. And that's not really big deal, is it? The pros are the sound. By far, these have the cleanest, most encompassing, engrossing bass. That doesn't overpower or muddle the mids or the highs. So what I mean to say is that when you have these on your head and you're listening to a song, or even let's use a movie for an example, where the movie, when the way the movie is mastered, if it's an action flick or what have you, you're gonna have explosions back here, bullets up here, bassy explosions back here. You can hear the separation with these headphones. There's not a lot of headphones out there that are gonna give you that encompassed, like almost like a 5.1 digital surround sound experience like these do. It's hard for me to verbalize it. You have to hear it. It's really unique how they're able to do what they do inside these ear cups. I'm not on the top of my head. I don't know the size of the driver or any of that, but they, according to the website, they took like 4 or 5 years to develop their wireless headphones, so they would sound as good as the wired, and they did it. These sound amazing. One little caveat, I'll go back to the drawback. It's not really a drawback, it's just a strange, weird thing. When you pair them, they're silent, okay? So if you're not playing any music and they're on your head, you don't hear anything. And then when you queue up a player, be it Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, whatever your choice, SoundCloud, I don't care. Even if you watch a YouTube video. Real quick, with the video, YouTube, yada yada. If you're on your phone and or the Mac, there's no lag. Some people ask about that. There's no lag with regard to the voices if you're watching like this video with headphones. My mouth is going to match my words. Well, as much as my mouth ever matches my words, you get the idea. There's no lag. So what the hell was I saying before oh God. I think I was talking about the soundstage. Oh, the hissing. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. That guy back there. Thank you. Yeah, you are. Thanks for watching too and giving that thumbs up. The hiss. When you cue up the music, right before I presume it connects or it starts to play the music, you'll hear an audible hiss. And as soon as the music kicks in, either the music supersedes it or the hiss goes away and it's just a connection issue. Because as soon as if you stop the music, you'll hear the hiss. It's almost like the hiss tells you, hey, I'm connected, that kind of thing. And it's to the app, not the phone or whatever, but to the app. And if you close, like let's say you're using Spotify, that's what I use. So you're using Spotify, you pause it, you're gonna still hear the hiss. If you close the app, the hiss goes away and you have nice quiet comfort. See what I did there? No hiss. The hiss goes away. It's strange. In no way would I say that it's a drawback that would cause me any grief or causes me distress or annoyance while I'm using them. Because like I said, when the tunes or the movie kicks in, it's gone. It's cool. So I'm trying to make this as succinct as I can, because you know I like to talk to you guys, and if you guys watch this long, God bless you. But that's my review of these guys. These are probably my favorite. The wired ones were one of my favorite headphones. The only thing that I think maybe I liked a little better in terms of sound was the Sennheiser Imperial, but they were over ear and they were tight. They like crushed my eyeglass temple pieces up against my head and my ear up against the temple piece. So after about an hour or so, I had to give myself a break. These, nope. So as soon as I got the wired pair of these, these became my daily. Those became my daily. So these this week have been a joy being my daily. Like I said, once you pair it, once you get past that little finicky pairing process that these have, and if you can put up with the nonsense with where these are, I really don't use these too much, honestly. Because one, I'm left-handed, so I'm over here fiddling around trying to feel for it. And depending on how I'm using the headphones, I think I put these on backwards. Yeah, I did. It doesn't matter. Whatever. They look the same. I control the music with the phone. So even when I'm at the gym, if it's in my pocket or not in my pocket, I'll walk over to the phone. I wouldn't wear these in the gym, personally, but they're not going to move if you do. And they don't twist, because the wishbones are solid on these. So they're not going to twist, just as they sit here like this. But also, if you just tear these off, again, like I showed you in the beginning of the video, if you're a one-hander like me, you're not going to break these things. You're not going to break them. I don't know what magical stuff is between this plastic top and the neoprene pad, which, by the way, is comfy enough. It's not uncomfortable at all. Because most of the way that they're made, most of the pressure or the way that they stay on your head is channeled through the wishbones and your ears, and this material on the inside grabs onto your hair or a hat, like such as I'm wearing here, and keeps them stable. So if you're jogging along, you'll be okay. So that's it. I'm gonna try and end this video now because I talked too long, and that dude that gave me the thumbs up or and the other one's bitching over there. You know you like it. Yeah, you know it. So vote for Jay this November and every November, because you can always write me in. Remember that. America's great. You don't need to make it great again. You just need to vote for Jay. I don't know why the hell I just said that. So take care. If you have $300 and you want the Ferrari of non-noise canceling headphones, buy these. You will not be disappointed if you're just a consumer, if you're looking to consume music. Okay, cool. See you. Bye.